Even when the outcome is no danger, a lockdown can be stressful for students, families, and school staff. In keeping on topic with our October theme of school safety, I will provide tips for school administrators that will help them reduce the stress experienced during a school lockdown. Hi, I'm Sabani. I have more than 20 years of educational experience with 15 years of school and district level administration. I've mentored many new school site administrators and have helped them find success in their careers. If you are new to the educational leadership space and you want solid advice, you are in the right place. If this information is helpful or sounds like something that you would be interested in the future, please subscribe to this channel. The tips I have will help you before, during, and after a school lockdown. Let's get started. Before a school lockdown, you want to communicate with families about your plan for the lockdown event. Communication should include what events might lead to a lockdown, how you will determine if your building is safe, and let parents know you will communicate with them during the emergency. Inform families about your lockdown protocols in routine places like your back to school materials. This will allow parents to process the information in a non-crisis mode. And then involve law enforcement in your school's safety planning. Of course, in a real threat, you will have constant communication with the law enforcement in your community. Let's look at tips that you can use during a lockdown. Communicate with families as calmly, clearly, and specifically as possible. Talk about the precautions that you are taking on your campus and why, and then utilize an all-call system, and that will be most effective because that system will house all of your currently enrolled students. Continue to update families throughout the event. Constant communication with updated information may mitigate the number of parents trying to call in or come onto your campus during the incident. And then finally, ensure that your staff are aware of students with special needs. These would include students with disabilities, English language learners, and students who have experienced trauma in the past. Because a lot of information may be given to students very quickly, you want to make sure that you can support students who may need that extra help. Finally, let's look at tips that you can use after a lockdown. Give guidance to teachers on how to debrief with students. Staff can talk with students about how practicing now helps in real emergency situations that may happen later. Discuss calm down strategies with students. Reflect on the events and help students identify when they were most stressed. And then teach breathing and other strategies that they can use later to help them calm down. And finally, make counselors available to students, especially after a real threat. Making additional counselors available after a lockdown event in the days following may help students cope with the stresses of the incident. Well, this concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this information has been helpful to you, especially as you plan for safety drills at your site this year. Please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Have a great day.